Hello everybody and hello anybody. Welcome to our little show. Hello everybody and hello anybody. Hey Johnny, my bro. Good to see you, Johnny. Hope things are good in Singapore. Hi, Abel. Hi, Abel. Hello. And hi, Debbie. Good to see you guys. Yay. Great. Hi, Prem. This is cool. Yeah. Because so many people sort of like at home. And I thought maybe starting early would be good for some of the folks, and there's some older folks as well. I've been chatting to people, and some of them even have older folks that they think might enjoy listening to some songs before they sleep, and also I thought, why not? I am already in sessions late in the night and later in the night. So if this works out for people better, then I'm happy to do streaming in YouTube and the Facebook thing at this hour. You guys can let me know. But like I say, I'm already on late nights in the other places. So this place can be cool. And For this year, YouTube also is sort of like allowing a scheduling, like how I did today's thing, put out a schedule and you can click on that link, so to speak. So you can even get reminded that the stream is coming in, Hi, Robert, good to see you. So, I'm thinking maybe this will work, Of course, these are all sort of like works in progress. Sometimes some new things work and some things don't, but you know me, I always like to tweak around and see how things go. Hey Bob, yes, hi, good to see you guys, and I'm hoping audio and video come out clear, and it's really good to see you guys, because today I have a little bit more of things for you guys. I don't want to be always doing only the same thing, so I always have to keep improving. One is to make sure you guys don't get bored of me. You guys don't want to get bored of me, but also I don't want to get bored of me. So we might see some changes, which I hope are very much for the positive. Hello, you. Good to see you. And I don't mean to say that I'm going to be playing a totally different kind of music. It's already crazy anyway, yeah, with all styles. But as today progresses, you will notice some changes and some additions are happening into the musical palette. So why should I spoil the fun, yeah? And then next week there will be some improvement in the visual. I brought in some different lighting thing, so cool. Yeah, Abel, I'm happy, and this is a little birthday song that I'll be doing for your grandson, Abel. I just need to know, what is his sleep time, and when to sing the birthday song for him, so you gotta let me know. Victor, welcome, Victor. I have been working on a different format for my shows now, and Victor, it is going to become a little bit like the crazy pop shows that you used to know. Surprise, 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 surprise. I will give you guys a bit of a surprise, but like in all good magic shows, all good magic shows, the guy makes you wait, wait, and wait, and wait, and wait. So we'll start off with some absolute nonsense, though I'm awaiting able to let me know what time to sing the birthday song for his grandson. Yeah. Abel, you can either say when, or just punch in the time. We have between now 9 and 10:30. So let me know. In the meanwhile, now the first person to pop into the room today was Johnny To. So Johnny To gets the first call on. Right, okay. Abel, your grandson is already asleep. I'll sing you a birthday song for your grandson. Yeah, so no worries. No worries, Abel, I'll do that. But Johnny To was in first. So Johnny To, my bro, you have the call. You have the call on what song or what style we're going to start the first song with. You can either give me the title of the song, or you can say whether you want country, blues, or rock, or whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to announce that today's master of the starting ceremonies is Mr. Johnny To. Johnny To, my bro from Singapore. I'll do any song that he wants me to do, except I shall not sing about Singapore. Ayo Johnny To, with the lockdown, Singapore. We're not going to do that. Hey Dave, hi, good to see you. Good to see you. I'm waiting on Johnny To. The trouble is sometimes he opens a bottle of wine and then he begins sampling the wine before he samples the music, which makes everything a little bit complicated. But it would be nice to sort of do that, yeah. From now on, I'll try to do that. If you're the first guy who logs in to the session, you get to nominate the first song or the first genre of music, and then we'll see what happens. So I'm also excited to see what I'm going to do. Hello Johnny To, hello Johnny To, hello Johnny To, hello Johnny To, waiting for you. Hello Johnny To, hello Johnny To, hello Johnny To, Johnny To, Johnny To, Johnny To. We're waiting for you. He's not replying. So, Abel, you get a birthday song. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to Ari. Happy birthday to you. Those of you who just came in, you ought to know that Ari is Abel's grandson. He's only 5 years old, so it's not enough to hear these bawdy jokes. So on behalf of Ari, the grandson, we have Granddaddy Abel listening in. Otherwise, I would have had to censor this first song, because happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, young man. We're hoping when you grow up, you'll be naughty like your granddad was naughty. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Ari. 5 years is a brilliant age to be at. You have yet to discover women, or you have yet to discover girls. You have yet to discover vices and all the things that we men love. But happy birthday to you. I'm so glad you're not listening to this. Happy birthday to you. Ari. Your naughty granddaddy is listening for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Hey. And since, wow, Johnny To has done a very Singaporean trick. Yeah, he's come in, he's logged in to ensure his place in infamy, so to speak, and then he disappeared somewhere. But then the next day, usually he sends me a message, sorry bro, I finished the bottle of wine, and then my wife opened another. And then, I mean, how can you be angry with a guy with that perfect excuse like that? Yeah. So, here's a song instead for Ari. I mean, I said birthday song, birthday greetings, one story. But I actually planned to do this song for the kid, because kids seem to love this one whenever I do shows. Yes, the other day I had this like a 70-year-old kid and say, hey, Raggy, could you sing that song about your dogs? And I said, what the hell is wrong with you? My dog is my very best friend. My dog is my very best friend. He may chew all my shoes, dig holes in my lawn. My dog is my very best friend. If you ever had a dog, you'll know what I mean. Dogs are really special, their love is to be seen. They only see the good in us, they're blind to our faults. Dogs are our buddies, very, very best friends. My dog has a melodious voice. My dog has a melodious voice. When it's late in the night and my insomniac neighbor wants to sleep, my dog, he will sing him lullabies. Ooh, if you ever had a dog, you'll know what I mean. Dogs are really special, their love is to be seen. They only see the good in us, they're blind to our faults. Dogs are our buddies, the very, very best friends. My dog, he likes my brand new car. My dog likes my brand new car. When I've given it a wash, gone is sparkling clean, my dog, he will perfume every wheel. If you ever had a dog, you'll know what I mean. Dogs are really special, their love is to be seen. They only see the good in us, they're blind to our faults. Dogs are our buddies, our very, very best friends. Now my dog's water bowl is always kept clean. My dog's water bowl is always kept clean. Every day I fill his bowl, fresh, clean water. My dog goes and drinks from the drain. If you ever had a dog, you'll know what I mean. Dogs can sometimes drive us nuts, but their love is to be seen. They only see the good in us, they're blind to our faults. Dogs are our buddies, our very, very best friends. Our dogs are our very best friends. Our dogs are, our dogs are, our dogs are. Our dogs are our very best friends. And now, okay. I did promise you guys something's new. Yeah. I think in the group that's here, my bro Dave is the only guy who has heard this some of the changes that I've made in the thing, because he's also been following me on sessions. But for the rest of you guys, this should be different. And even actually, Dave, it should sound different now because YouTube has got pretty decent audio, and and I keep trying to improve the audio in what I'm doing. In other sites, even in Facebook, the audio is not as good. The audio resolution that we can put out is good in YouTube and medium in Facebook, and then it comes down to somewhat mediocre in other sites. So if you guys have got your TVs on and stuff like that, you can cast this show onto your TV and hear it in your TV audio, or if you have Bluetooth speakers, it should sound pretty decent on your speakers, or even if you got good headphones, yeah. And so let's see. Well, a lot of the things that I do are works in sort of like evolution, yeah. So I'm hoping this one comes out okay. But if I don't try, then we will never know, right? So oh God, Raggy, let's make sure this works. But we won't know. That's the deadly thing about some of this stuff. But here we go. Of course, you'll be asking yourselves, well, what is this new thing? There's nothing new here yet. And I've let my hands loose. That's not the new thing. That's not the new thing. I used to do that once in a while. I record what I play onto a little gadget which plays back the chords that I had just played. That allows me to do some guitar solos. And you heard me do that stuff. So all of that is not new. But I'm hoping the next thing that I do will be sounding new. Scared the light, fandango, turn cartwheels across the floor. And I was feeling kind of seasick. The crowd called out for more. The room was humming harder as the ceiling flew away. When we called out for another drink, the waiter brought a tray, and so it was that later, as the miller told his tale, that a face at first is ghostly turned a water shade of pale. sight to see. And as I wandered through my playing course, I could not let her be one of 16 vestal virgins. Oh, I had it for the coast. And although my eyes were open, it might just as well as have been closed. And so it was that later, as a miller told his tale, that a face at first is ghostly, turn a water shade of pale, and so it was that later, as a miller told his tale, that a face at first is ghostly, turn a water shade of pale. I'm not sure how it sounds out there because, like I keep saying, I don't have a system to, like, of earplugs to hear back what I'm putting out there. It's like a sort of a guesstimate of what you should be hearing. And also, you can let me know what that sounded like, and then. As we go on through the evening, I'll be putting out some different kinds of sounds or some different kinds of stuff as well. But if the organ sound that I put out just now sounded okay, it would be nice if you let me know. If it sounded like weird or something like that, let me know. All comments and criticisms, will be taken into account, and then later I can tweak and tweak and tweak. And over a couple of weeks, I think we should get it sound fairly okay, yeah. And now, oops, little bit of country. You've painted up your lips and roll and curl your chin and hair. Rubia, you contemplate going out somewhere. The shadow on the wall tells me the sun is going down. Oh, Ruby, don't take your love to town. Oh, it wasn't me that started that little crazy war. I was proud to go and do that patriotic show. Thanks, Abel. Won't be long, I've heard them say, until I'm not around. Oh, Ruby, don't take your love to town. heard the slamming of the door. The way I know I've heard it slam 100 times before. If I couldn't take my gun and put it to the ground, Ruby, don't take your love to town. Oh, Ruby, don't take your love to town. Oh, Ruby, God's sake, turn around. What the? Keep looking at the floor because, like, you know, there's some stuff that goes on there. This is one or two country songs, yeah. An old cowboy went riding out one dark and windy day. About a rich rusted as he went along his way. When all at once a mighty herd of red-eyed sees his soul riding through the ragged sky, and up a mighty roll. Hey, white hawk, welcome in. E-B-I-O. White hawk, either you're late or I'm early. Yeah, one of these things. Those riders in the sky, their horns are black and shiny and their hooves are made of steel. Their brands were still on fire and their hot breath he could feel. A bolt of fever through him as it turned through the sky. So the riders have it hard and up a mighty road. In the sky, as the riders rode on by, he did one call out his name. Yo! If you want to make it up, if you want to save yourself from a riding on this range, then cowboy, wear a mask and wash your hands off. Because of COVID you will die. Wow! And keep trying to catch that herd across the endless sky. E-B-I-O. Those riders in the sky. E-B-I-O. Those riders in. Those riders in the sky. Yeah, why don't I change the times? I did announce it on my Facebook. Excuse me, on my Facebook thingy, both the Raggy Singh page and my personal page. I guess but I only put out the announcement today. Okay, thought we'll try to get things a bit earlier because most people are at home nowadays. Yeah, most people are at home nowadays, and. I'm not sure how the YouTube responds to this scheduling thing that I'm doing, right? If I put the schedule thing, I don't know if you get a notification saying that, for example, Raggy's channel has scheduled a new event or something like that, so that you can go in and look at when the schedule is. But I do know that when if you click that link that I put on my Facebook pages, if you click on that link, it will take you to this streams scheduling thing, and you can click a button to, I don't know, get notified or something like that, and it will display what time the stream is going on in your time zone for those of you who are not in Malaysia, and it can even send you an email notification if that thing is there. So perhaps what I'll begin doing is I'll start scheduling next week's show a fair bit earlier, and send out the links. So, if you wanted to come into the YouTube thing, you can just click on that link. You guys can let me know what you think about this whole nonsense. But generally, I think, while this so-called emergency is going on, we will try doing the Facebook and the YouTube videos at 9 p.m. And then later, I'm on again later. I'm working very hard on music nowadays, guys. At about 11 p.m. or midnight, I'll be on sessions live as well. So whatever works, guys. You can let me know. You can let me know your thoughts. Yeah. And here we go. This is a song, a country song, made by this Punjabi girl in the USA. Her name was Lindriko Score, and it's called Burn Chapati and Horrible Dal. Well, I don't want your lonely mansion where the tear in every room. All I want's to love you, promise, beneath the head of the moon. But you think I would be happy giving you burnt chapati and horrible dal? Well, my Sardarji friend, you got everything totally wrong. Silver threads and golden needles cannot mend this heart of mine, and I dare not drown my sorrows in the warm glow of your lassi. You can buy my love with money, for I never was that kind. But chapati and horrible dal is a specialty of mine. On to your regular program. I don't want your lonely mansion where the cheer in every room. All I want is to love you, promise, beneath the halo moon. I am a hello, but you think I should be happy with your money and your name, and I'm myself in sorrow while you burn your cheek. Oh, I was just about to say while you burn your chapati again, yeah. Sorry, Abel. That version seems to be more natural, yeah. Burn chapati and horrible dal. Man, you should have asked your mother to cook. This is all I can do with my limited cooking ability. But you think I would be happy with your money and your name? Well, I got news for you, Sardarji. Your chapati is going to get burned all the same. Yes, I got news for you, Sardarji. Your chapati is going to get burned all the same. Yes, I got news for you, Sardarji. You should have called your mother to cook, because today your chapati is going to get burned all the same. Apologies, Abel. I can't control it. I can't. I can't control it. Sometimes these things happen. Yeah. And let's see what's happening. Oh, hi, Amar. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to see you. Hi. Yes. Chakde Fateh, man. Chakde Fateh. Yes. By the way, if those of you who don't speak Punjabi, those of you who don't speak Punjabi, seriously encouraged to do so. You just need to learn basically one Punjabi phrase that will carry you through to life. Every time you meet a countryman, just say Chakde Fateh. Just say Chakde Fateh. Whether he be a sinner or a priest, you just tell him Chakde Fateh. He'll look at you in surprise and then he'll give you a wink because he knows. He knows you're a true brother. Yeah. Chakde Fateh. See? It's so easy. Chakde Fateh. And I'm not even going to talk about, the Chinese when they meet and they talk Chinese among themselves. We have no clue because there are so many variations of the Chinese dialects, that we have to go to. Punjabi, very simple. Chakde Fateh. All the other words that you use those are all cuss words, yeah. They belong to a higher level of speaking Punjabi. And now, folks, we're going to do a little bit of Elvis. We're going to do a little bit of Elvis, and as promised, I keep trying to introduce some sounds. So you'll have to bear with me, and you can always happily comment. Yeah, wait, bro. Chakade Fateh, actually, if I want to be perfectly honest with you, I enjoy throwing in a bit of Punjabi into my performances and even in the pubs and stuff like that because nobody speaks the language except us, yeah. And Punjabi fellows, we are countrymen. We are tolerant of a lot of rubbish that is spoken, and it's all taken in good humor. Like a lot of things that would be censored if I were to say it in English, just sound so melodious and so fine in Punjabi. So I seriously would encourage everybody to learn how to speak a bit of Punjabi. Except when you're learning it, don't let the kids hear what you're saying. Cool. But now. A little bit of Elvis, yeah? I just can't help believing when she smiles up soft and gentle with the trace of misty morning and a promise of tomorrow in her eyes. I just can't help believing when she's lying close beside me and my heart beats with the rhythm of her sighs. This time the girl is gonna stay. This time the girl is gonna stay for more than just a day. I just can't help believing when she slips her hand in my hand and it feels so small and helpless that my fingers fall around it like a glove. I just can't help believing when she's whispering her magic and her tears come shining on his sweet love. This time the girl is gonna stay. This time the girl is gonna stay for more than just a day. No, I just can't help believing. No, I just can't help believing. No, I just can't help believing. More than just a day. I just can't help believing when she slips her hand in my hand, and it feels so small and helpless that my fingers fold around it like a glove. I just can't help believing when she's whispering her magic, and her tears come shining honey sweet with love. This time the girl is gonna stay. This time the girl is gonna stay for more than just a day. No, I just can't help believing. No, I just can't help believing. No, I just can't help believing. A little bit of Elvis, but then Elvis, would not be Elvis if we didn't put some Elvis rock and roll things in, yeah? Let's say yes, don't you? Let's say yes, don't you? Let's say yes, don't you? Kiss me once or twice, treat me very nice, and then you're wrong. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister done? See her, she's with someone new. She's bold and she's evil, like an old ball of evil. I guess I'll stick with you. Let's say so, don't you? Let's say so, don't you? Let's say so, don't you? Kiss me once or twice, treat me very nice, and then you won't. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister done? I dated your big sister, went to a show with her. I went for some candy, along came your daddy, and stuck out through the door. Let's say so, don't you? Let's say so, don't you? Let's say so, don't you? Kiss me once or twice, treat me very nice, and then you're wrong. Let's say so, don't you do what your big sister done? Let's say so, don't you do what your big sister done? Let's say so, don't you do what your big sister done? Well, time to switch gears again, folks, and I'm going to do a little bit of Pink Floyd, a little bit of Pink Floyd. Nothing too outlandish. Nothing too outlandish, but then again, nothing too straight either, I hope, Hi, Anne. Good to see you, Anne. Good to see you. Lovely. Lovely to see you. Hope things are relatively okay. And so far, we had a bit of fun doing some country, and I've been teaching folks here how to speak Punjabi. So might as well as make the official greeting of my room Chakde Fate. Hi Anne, Chakde Fate. You don't even have to know what that means at this stage, just say Chakde Fate, and so it shall be. We're going to move on to a little bit of Pink Floyd now. Yeah. In fact, they could even use lyrics for the whole song, yeah? Like, so you think you can Chakde Fate every day? Chakde Fate. I believe that. No, I'm not going to that territory now. So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil? Do you think you can tell? Did they get you betrayed? Your heroes for ghosts, hot ashes for trees, hot air for a cool breeze, cold comfort for change. Did you exchange a walk-on part in the war for a lead role in a cage? We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. What have we found? Same old fields. Wish you were here. You were here. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. What have we found? Same old fields. Wish you were here. that came through okay, and and now for a just a little touch of rock, yeah. Walking down this rocky road, wondering where my life is leading, moving on to the bitter end, finding out along the way what it takes to keep love living. You should know how it feels, my friend. I want you to stay. I want you to die. I'm ready for love. Oh, baby, I'm ready for love. Ready for love. Oh, baby, I'm ready for love. Now I'm on my feet again. Better things are bound to happen. All my dues surely must be paid. Many miles and many cheers. Times were hard, but now they're changing. You should know how it feels, my friend. I want you to die. I want you to die. I'm ready for love. Yeah, baby, I'm ready for love. Ready for love. Oh, baby, I'm ready for love. I'm ready for love. Yeah, ready for love. Oh, your love. Hey, got everything gas, take a lot cool. Hey, Amar, Manna doesn't refuses to come into any one of my live shows. Yeah, he say, hey, you're my brother. How can I listen to you? Bloody hell, yeah. Can you imagine that? Victor, welcome back. Well, I want to rock steady. I know, and I got to get ready. Listen to you, baby, let the music go. Oh, baby, let the love flow. Turn on your light and say, Neighbor, be my war and mine. Turn on your light and say, Neighbor, rock steady. When my love gets a little bit too heavy, she's mine, and I got to get ready. Oh, baby, let myself go. I listen to you, baby, let the music go. Turn on your light and set me, be my war and mine. Turn on your light, set me, rock, 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 rock. Turn on your light and set me what I be my war and mine. Turn on your light, set me like rock star. A little bit of rock, a little bit of rock, guys. We have wandered into rock territory for a little bit. Hope you guys don't mind. Here comes Johnny singing oldies, goldies. Beaver baby, what I say. Here comes Johnny singing, I got a woman down at the tunnel trying to making it pay. He got the action, he got the motion. Oh yeah, the boy can play. Dedication, devotion, turning all the night times into day. He do a song about the sweet woman, do a song about the knife. He do the walk of life, do the walk of life. Here comes Johnny, he'll tell you a story. Hand me down the walking shoes. Here comes Johnny seeking power and glory. Backbeat, talking blues. He got the action, he got the motion. Oh yeah, the boy can play. Dedication, devotion, turning on the night times into day. He do a song about the sweet woman. He do a song about the knife. He do the walk. Do the walk of life. Do the walk of life. say, here comes Johnny singing, I got a woman down in the tunnel, try to making it pay. He got the action, he got the motion. Oh yeah, the boy can play. Dedication, devotion, turn all the night times into day. And after all the violence and double talk, he do a song about the trouble and the strife. He do the walk of life. He do the walk of life. I hope you guys like that one, yeah. Hey, Kairodin, bro, yeah, cool, you know. I started getting into that rock mode, but I'm also mindful that there's folks here who like different genres of music, so I'll switch, I keep switching, yeah. And by the way, if any of you guys wants to hear any particular kind of song, or if you know my playlist, just type out something and I'll see if I can fit it into the playlist. I may not be able to do specific songs because there are so many songs out there in the world, and I don't use lyric sheets or whatever. I can only play what comes from within the head, so to speak. But nevertheless, type out whatever songs you want to hear or what kind of songs, try to make keep it sort of like a mixture, because some folks here are into country, some are into whatever, yeah. So in the meanwhile, see, look at me, here we go. In the meanwhile, there always is a meanwhile, yeah. In the meanwhile, I recently realized that there are people around who listen to songs, and they are from all ages, and very importantly, they're from all over the world. And then some songs are so fantastic and popular in some countries, but they may not be so relevant in other countries. For example, if I sang Rasa Sayang and all that, in Malaysia, cool, all the Malaysians will straight away, yeah, we understand it, yeah. But if I were to sing that, for example, if I were to sing it in South Africa, perhaps those guys, they won't connect with it. And so, that I travel around a fair bit and sing in so many different pubs and places around here. Yeah, anything for which you can use my new gadgets, Dave. You're saying, yes. I love using the new sounds, but you must understand that also, if I use too many of these newfangled gadgets and sounds, then it becomes like an electronic kind of a performance, and I don't want that. I want them to sound nice when used judiciously. Judiciously means depending on my state of mind at the moment. So anyway, as I was saying, we got to make things interesting. Okay, the sound's one story, but I also have to learn how to take songs from different cultures and then make them usable, by me. When I say me, I mean sitting here in Malaysia, and then have people from a totally different culture also be able to understand that now. One song that I used to frequently get requested to sing when I travel around, all over Asia you have Irish pubs. Seriously. All over Asia you have Irish pubs. So it looks like the chief export of Ireland is pubs. Yeah. And so I always needed to do something that, would be suitable. But the customers, of course, in Asia for the Irish pubs are still the locals. But there will be a smattering of Irish people. And then they'll ask me, do you sing any Irish songs? And I'll tell them, look at me, I'm a Sardarji, yeah. I'm a Sardarji. What? Chakde Fatte? You want me to sing Chakde Fatte for you in Irish? And they go, okay, this is another nutcase here, But But then, it becomes interesting because I thought to myself, yeah, why not? Why not? I mean, if I were to be invited to sing in a Malaysian pub in Tokyo, for example, definitely I do a Malay song also, because that's the thing. So now Irish songs. So then I did some research, and one of the most iconic Irish songs, of course, as you guys all know, is "Whiskey in the Jar." Whiskey. So I began to research a song, and there was one pub owner, I shall not mention the name of pub, who even told me, Raggy, if you learn this song, he said, I'll give you a bottle of anything you like. And I thought, I already had my mind set, on a good peat malt or stuff like that. But whiskey in the jar. So I started learning it. But then the lyrics of the song, they make no sense to me. I'm a Malaysian. What is this? As I was going over, the core can carry mountains, I saw Captain Pharaoh and the money he was counting. I mean, like, what has all of that got to do with me, yeah? Because there's this Captain Pharaoh fellow, that's his problem, if he's going to core can carry mountains and all that. But I'm in Malaysia. So then I thought, okay, what I'll do is, I'll sing the song like that song, but in Malaysian style, so which we Malaysians will understand, and instead of an Irish accent, I'll put my own. When I was going over, track the accent. I'm in Kulem, yeah, I live in Kulem, guys, you got to know that, yeah. Kulem is in Kedah. The nearest hill here is the Bukit Mertajam Hill, and then we have Penang Hill a bit further away. So we go. And I was going over the old Bukit Mertajam mountain. I saw Inspector Armugam and the bribery money he was counting. We relate to all these things. Yeah, no English soldiers and all that, no Captain Pharaoh, all that. Inspectors, money, all very good. Yeah, so here we go. When I was going over the Bukit Mertajam mountain, I saw Inspector Armugam and the money he was counting. I first took out my elastic, and then I took out my water pistol and I said, stand or deliver. Oh, the hantu will be calling my sharim dum dim dum da. Back for my daddy, oh, back for my daddy, oh, there's toddy in the tree. I took all that money, it was so many in currency. I took it back to my darling Bibi and said, hey Amarjeet, count all this money. She swore that she loved me. She swore she'd cook me my favorite chapati, but she put some poison in my dal and it made me very sleepy. My sharim dum 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 da. Back for my daddy, oh, back for my daddy, oh, there's toddy in the tree. My baby was very naughty. She contacted Inspector Muniandi. She told him about the money which I had handed over to her for the keeping. By the time the poison defect wore off, I found myself awake. In front of me was that grinning inspector, and surrounding him was a few of his friends. Oh, my sharim dum 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 dum. I was cheated by my own Bibi. Oh, she did something terrible. There's toddy in the tree. So now I sit here, folks, and I'm wearing a ball and chain at my feet. I cannot move, I cannot go anywhere, I cannot even reach my favorite bottle of lassi. I tell you folks, this is so very terrible. I give a lesson to you, and I give a lesson to the grandson of Mr. Abel, who is fast asleep. He's old, not old but young, 5-year grandson. Folks, never put your faith in a Bibi who cooks chapati, in a Bibi who loves money more than thee, because her mushroom dum 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 dum. She'll poison your chapati and oh mushroom dum 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 dum. You won't be able to drink any more lassi. Mushroom dum 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 dum. Went for my daddy-o, went for my daddy-o. There's toddy in the tree. Hey, one more time. Mushroom dum 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 dum. Chak de fate. Went for my daddy-o. Chak de fate. Chak de fate. There's toddy in the tree. Why chak de fate yaro. Chak de fate yaro. Chak de fate. There's toddy in the tree. So anyway, you know, a little bit of fun, yeah. Switch, switch in down there, yeah. Okay, so and I mean the thing is like, you know, make fun of everybody, make fun of everything, make fun of yourself, and you know, life is quite cool. So now that we have done that switcheroo thing there, we are again we are open, and we are able to go into any territory that we want. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one more contemporary kind of rock song, and then I'm going to switch over to the acoustic guitar, and I'll be playing some acoustic songs there, so that things don't get totally boring. But for now, let's do a little bit of one more Dire Straits song. Yeah, one more Dire Straits song, and this one I love it, so we're gonna do it, yeah. We get a shiver in the dark, and it's raining in the park. In the meantime, so off the river you stop, you hold everything. Band is blowing Dixie, double full time. You feel alright when you hear the music play. Well, now you step inside, but you don't see too many faces. Coming in out the rain, hear the jazz go down. Competition in other places. Ah, but the horns, they're blowing that sound. Way on down south, way on down south, London old town. Well, check out Guitar George. He knows all the fancy chords. His trick of rhythm, he doesn't make us sing or cry. Sorry, this and that old guitar is all he can afford. He's saving it up for Friday nights. And Harry doesn't mind if it doesn't make the scene. He's got a daytime job, you know, and he's doing all right, it seems. He can play the honky-tonk like kind of thing. When he gets under the lights to do his thing. With the sultans of swing. And they are fooling around the corner, drunk and dressed in their best brown baggies and the platform shoes. They don't give a damn about any trumpet playing band, 'cause it ain't what they call rock and roll. Then the sultans steps right up to the microphone. And he says, just as the time bell begins to ring. Good night. Now it's time to chak de fate. And he makes it fast with one more thing. We are the sultans. We are the sultans of swing. Hey, guys. Audio glitch, audio glitch, audio glitch. Resolved, I hope. Got my little assistant playing a few background chords for me. Now this is a big tragedy. I normally have a huge big glass of water with me. Anyway, okay, all right. Time to do a little bit on the guitar. Oh, a bit of fun for me. You know what to do. Like we guitarists, we once in a while we do that kind of nonsense in there. I hope that came out all right. And now, as I promised, I'm going to switch. I'm going to switch guitars, and I'm going to, for the remainder of this, for this set, I'm going to go into like acoustic guitar mode. Don't worry. Sometimes I even do rock songs with acoustic guitars, but one shall control those crazy impulses for now. Just give me a minute to switch the guitar. Oops. Thanks, Bhupinda. Glad you like that. It's a guitar thing. It's a guitar thing. You get your guitar idols early on, and my idol always was Mark Knopfler. Guys like Knopfler and Eric Clapton. So I spent a lot of time trying to learn how to play their songs, and then of course one has to have an excuse to play the songs, right? And what better excuse than place like this? Oops, sorry. I can't move my own self, my chair or whatever, too far away from this because the camera is in a fixed focus position. Here we go. Oops. Yeah. I'm hoping this sounds. And here we go. Change of mode. Hopefully the guitar is all balanced and everything. Yeah. I'd hate to have to tweak too many knobs and. I'm just a poor boy, and my story is seldom told. I have squandered my resistance for a pocket full of mumbles, such are promises. Oh, lies and jest, still a man hears what he wants to hear and disregards the rest. When I left my home and my family, I was no more than a boy in the company of strangers, in the quiet of the railway station, running scared, laying low, seeking out the poorer quarters where the ragged people go, looking for the places only they would know. Glad you like it, Anne. I want to sing along a bit, yeah. La la la, la 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 Yes, I can still remember, you guys coming to Love Lane and David singing along and harmony with me there, yeah? Seeking only workman's wages, I've come looking for a job, but I get no offers. Just a coming from them halls in 7th Avenue. lonesome, I took some comfort there. Ooh la 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 la. Well, the years have slowly passed me by, rocking evenly. My beard is whiter than it once was, and yet blacker than it'll be. That's not unusual. Isn't it strange? After changes upon changes, we are more or less the same. After changes, we are more or less the same. And I'm laying down my winter clothes, wishing I was gone, going home. And the New York City winters are leading me, going home. In the clearing stands a boxer and a fighter by his trade, and he carries the reminders of every blow that cut him and laid him down till he clamps out in his anger and his shame. I am leaving, but the fighter still remains, yes, he still remains. I hope that came out all right, yeah. An acoustic kind of a thing, you know. And oops, slight cramps. Not to worry. Yeah. And now for this one, yeah. Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans are made, put an end to you. I woke up this morning and I wrote down this song, but I can't remember who to send it to. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely days when I could not find a friend. But I always thought I'd see you again. Won't you help me, Lord? You gotta help me make a stand. I can't make it any other way. My body's aching and my time is at end. won't make it through another day. Oh, I've seen fire, and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought I'd see you again. I'm just sitting on a chair, mate. Been walking my mind through an easy time. Back turned towards the sun. Lord knows when the cold wind blows, it'll turn your head around. There's plenty of time on the telephone line to talk about the things to come. Sweet dreams and time machines in pieces on the ground. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days when I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought I'd see you again. I always thought I'd see you again. I always thought I'd see you again. I always thought I'd see you. I always thought I'd see you again. Well, folks, thank you very much for coming in, for these sessions. Thanks, Khairudin. Hey, thanks, Harbans. Fellow white beards, yeah, we guys with the white beards, yeah. And come down to the last song for this session. Wow, an hour and a half, yeah, just flies like that, yeah. Thank you all for coming in, and this is going to be a regular thing every Wednesday, and the timings will be like this. It's like 9 p.m. Malaysia time till 10:30, and you guys can let me know if you think that the time is suitable or or whatever, and for any whatever comments you want to make and stuff like that. Hey, Khairudin, I wish I had a tall stool to sit down and be comfortable, but this is like a one-man production. I have to be the technician, I have to be the light technician, the cameraman, and there's so many switches all over the place and on the floor. So I have to sit on a low chair and try to manipulate everything. Would be lovely to get some assistant. Hey, come over here and assist me. And I'll cough at you a little bit here and there. Anyway, I'm hoping that you guys enjoyed today's session, and we'll see you again. For those of you guys who are like insomniacs, or if you're at different time zones, and this is early, I'll be online every night at 11 o'clock Malaysia time, which is in about 20 minutes from now, at another site which is called sessionslive.com. I keep posting about it in my Facebook pages, and it'll be there, so you can look me up there. And we'll see you guys. For now, I've got to shut this down, and I got to prepare for my next thing. It's another day. Thanks, Wai Hong. I'll see you guys, yeah? And now it's time. I'm glad you guys enjoyed some of the stuff. I didn't want to make too many newfangled kind of changes to stuff, but you see kind of different nonsense going on every week, I hope. But now it's time for me to leave. Every time, every place I go, I wish I could stay, but I've got to move. You know I do. Good night, Johnny. Good night, Ann. Good night, you. Thank you very much, yeah. See, I still use your photo that you took all over the place, Thank you. I do. Maybe someday I'll come back to stay. Or rather, maybe someday you guys come back and I'll play. Maybe someday I'll come back to play. Thank you, folks. Thanks for being here. Thank you very much. Cheers, yeah. Have a great week ahead of you guys. And I'll see you Friday, YouTube, Wednesdays here, sessions live every day, a bit later from now or here or there, yeah. Cheers. Bye.